I've covered your mouth because you have gotten away from the question. Now I'd like you to answer my question. What do these transverse stripes signify, Professor Pearson?
I know everything! There's popular conjecture of those who imagine Mars to be inhabited. From a scientific viewpoint, the stripes are merely the result of atmospheric conditions peculiar to the planet. Does that answer your question, Mrs. Hansy, Mister?
I was most recently a mister, and I would personally prefer it if you did not dig into my life. Thank you.
I'm digging into something.
Well,
ladies and gentlemen of the radio audience that can't see.
Well, you're quite convinced as a scientist, is it true, that living intelligence as we know it does not exist on Mars?
I'd say the chances against it are 1,000 to 1, which means it's likely.
Right, and how do you account for those gas eruptions occurring on the surface of the planet at regular intervals?
Sorry.
It was our number one fan. But other than the other gases, I cannot account for it.
By the way, Professor, are you doing anything later?
Yes. I'm making a structure of carbon dioxide. Would you like to join? I got Elmer's glue. It's non-toxic. We can put it all over the bodies. We won't stick, but it will seem like we are.
We're on the air. We'll talk about the details of our date later. But for the benefit of our listeners, how far is Mars from Earth?
Oh, that's an easy question. Approximately pushes up glasses. 40 million miles.
Well, that seems a safe enough distance, don't you think?
I'll walk away now.
Just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Someone handed Professor Pearson a message. While he reads it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll take it now.
Get off mic. It says off mic in parentheses.
I'm trying to not be loud.
While he reads it, let me remind you that we are speaking to you from the observatory in Princeton, New Jersey. In case you didn't catch that before, or you're just lazy and just turned on the goddamn radio show. But this is pretty fucking big, guys. Where we interviewed the world-famous astronomer, Professor Pearson. A sexy little motherfucker. One moment, please. Professor Pearson has just passed me a message, which he cannot say over the mic, even though he is standing right next to it.
I'll say it if you want.
May I read the message to the listening audience? May I?
No!
And I will continue with the message to the listening audience. Ladies and gentlemen, I shall read you, the listening audience, a wire addressed to Professor Pearson from Dr. Gray of the National History Museum of New York. 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Woo, best time zone!
I agree, sir. Seismograph registered shock of almost earthquake intensity. Stop. Occurring within a radius of 20 miles of Princeton. Stop. Please investigate. Stop. Sign. Stop. Lloyd Gray. Stop. Chief of Astronomical Division.
Stop.
End of transmission. Professor Pearson, could this occurrence possibly have something to do with the disturbance observed on the planet?
Hardly, Mr. Phillips. You need to get those boobs checked out at a clinic. There's a free one on Broadway, I hear. But I already got my balls checked out there in a Science Erlenmeyer flask.
Please stick to the question, Professor Pearson. God damn it.
Pushes up glasses. This is probably a meteorite of unusual size. Just like my hamstring.
Oh, okay.
I could have played pro ball, but they cut me off after 27. And its unusual arrival at this particular time is just mere coincidence. However, we'll still conduct a search as soon as the daylight permits. Plus, you gotta get a permit for that shit.
Thank you, Professor, for that spastic and really odd update.
Cosmo Kramer!
I can't wait for you to talk dirty to me. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, For the past 10 minutes, I've been staring at a stud. We've been speaking to you from the observatory at Princeton, bringing you a special interview with Professor Pearson, noted astronomer. This is Carl Phillips. Oh my God. Carl Phillips speaking. Oh, science. We're returning you now to our New York studio. And we're back in the studio.
We did it!
That was great. I like that guy.
Oh, boy.
I think I'm gonna start a fan club.
Oh, I'm gonna write
Someone
a
start playing
fan
piano.
fiction.
I got a phone.
I said we're back in the
Oh.
studio.
I'm trying to run the machine, okay?
I think you mean we're
And
back
now
in the
it's happening.
study.
Now
You
it's
Want me to
working.
fix that
It's
too
going crazy on me.
after
We're
We're
on
almost
air.
out of wine.
We're on air. No, we're not. Well, you play
Yeah,
a song
yeah.
now.
What?
You play a song now.
Dead!
You should have cut that off right in the middle of the interview. Did you hear
tried,
it?
but this
Almost out of
guy's
wine.
just punching holes through
Stop
walls.
playing
and-
like-
Everybody, shut the fuck up.
I need a cigarette. This is
guys,
just
I
driving
think I'm
me
gonna start a
insane.
petition to get Professor Pearson in here.
Everybody.
So he can sign autographs.
The phone's not
out.
working.
Hey.
Awesome.
Well, I think that
It's
it's
toilets.
Everybody, I think
I'll
it's
see them anyway.
everybody. I think it's obvious that Carl Phillips and Professor Pearson are going to have an affair after this. So nobody mention
There you
it
go.
when he
Isn't
comes
this
in.
pre-recorded? No?
You are going to share that cigarette with me, host of this show, whatever your name is. I don't even know. I can't just keep fucking people I don't know. I mean,
Could.
I mean,
That's a
you
good way to
did
put
it.
it.
You did it to Steve.
my daddy left me, okay? Fuck.
That's a reason to do anything, I say.
That's what I wake up
If
in
you
the morning
listen
and
to
say
any
myself.
country song, you'll know that.
I learned Rosetta Stone because my daddy left me. German.
Well, that's very productive.
Germans.
I'm proud of you, janitor.
I'm
This
a
is
bit
remote.
more
That's
Take a
smart
negative experience and you turn that into a positive experience.
in my brain cubicle than you first
Yes.
thought.
It's Totsonville.
It's true. I learned it in Wisconsin.
big burner
That's where I first went for my first love.
So Lickety, have you
Say
ever
you don't.
had a first love?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Well, I guess our relationship meant nothing. Whatever, I guess I'm just gonna chase you. I'll
You
be back
look
here.
like a girl who used to stalk me.
It is true. I've seen
A
it.
lot.
Really?
Yeah.
We're doing it in the hallway.
Oh, it
Disturbing.
is.
I like this song.
I do too. Let's dance.
Lickety, do you want to dance with
Yeah, let's dance.
Everybody put your feet up onto the stall and you can dance like this.
Move like they're having a seizure.
Whoa, guys, we're in the female room now.
This is getting crazy.
Whoa.
Why'd we get into the peanut gallery
We're almost
with the one
out of
and the dominant? I got to do.
Wait, so I walk into the male room and there's a bunch of men, and now we're in the female room and there's still a bunch of men.
There's a female room.
What? Oh.
This is how we
This
fix
is
the phones.
1930s. We don't actually allow women to work.
Where do you think they
They're
put
good at
letters
phones,
after they
making
read them?
food and having babies.
That's right. Chicken in every pot. No.
Well,
penis in
I
every
mean,
vagina.
I was staying at home having
That's
babies,
my
but then Steve
initiative.
left me, and so I figured I'd be an intern.
If I become mayor, I'd definitely say a penis in every vagina by the end of Christmas.
Whoa,
This sounds good to
whoa.
me.
Do we have a Jamaican in the room?
I'll
Now
take
let's
the-
play the alcohol.
I'll take
Yeah,
the penis
Christmas.
mightier
Man.
for 600.
I still got time for my goal.
You know what I can't
Janitor.
stand? Women's suffrage.
Can I
What's
say
going
a
on
thing
with
to
this
the janitor for right quick? If
Which one of us?
How about both of us?
you,
You're a composite
Blickety,
organism.
Wait. So which
If you-
one's Lickety?
if
Is
you,
that my name?
We're on the air.
You're Lickety.
close.
Oh, you're.
and we're,
Everybody on
I
the
have
phone.
no
Quiet.
time.
Quiet.
We're on the air.
Quiet.
We're on the air.
Why'd you squeeze your lips together like such?
So I can make a whistling
That
noise.
sounded funny. Cute.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the latest bulletin from the Intercontinental Radio News, Toronto, Canada. Professor Morris of Morse Code University reports observing a total of 3 explosions on the planet Mars between the hours of 7:45 p.m. and 9:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This confirms earlier reports received from the American observatories. Now, nearer home comes a special announcement from Trenton, New Jersey. It is reported that at 8:50 p.m., a huge flaming object,
Not me.
Not me.
believed to be a homosexual, fell on the earth in the neighborhood of Grover's Mill, New Jersey, 22 miles from Trenton. The flash in the sky was visible within a radius of several hundred miles,
Well, I had to make a splash.
and the noise of the impact was heard around the world.
That's how you get to Broadway, baby.
We have dispatched a special mobile unit to the scene, and we'll have our commentator, Carl Phillips, who knows all about this sort of thing. Shim will give you a word description as soon as he can.
It's a
reach-
she-mail, honey. It's a she-mail.
The she-mail will give you a word description as soon as
It's actually called a he-mail.
a email. As soon as he-mail can reach there from Prince.
We're unconnected now. We've gone off the air. We're unplugged. This is what killed Kurt Cobain.
Anyway, our commenter, Carl Phillips, will give you a word description as soon as what's the pronoun that
I
we're
want an
using?
Excel description.
As soon as he can reach there from Princeton. In the meantime, we take you to the Hotel Martini in Brooklyn, where Bobby Millette and his orchestra are offering a program of dance music.
We don't have that record, but we played this instead.
And we're off the air.
We're off!
Something's happening outside, and I don't like it. Those people are running around like wild,
looks like
crazy animals.
Everyone named Steve is killing himself
sounds
right
I
like-
now.
know. This is the third person that's jumped off that building.
The third person that's jumped?
It
That's
sounds
my
like
favorite narrative technique.
they
I
need
feel
to
like
train
we need it too.
That's two more over our quota.
Winnie the Pooh.
He doesn't exist.
He's a fuzzy, cuzzy cooch of a vagina poo.
Bear.
Oh, I always knew that was a symbolism. for
That's
something.
something to be
I
something.
remember those lyrics in my childhood.
Bear.
So, Blickety,
Yeah.
are you lickety or blickety or...
What are
Well,
you
he's
asking?
flickety.
This has been
I'm
totally longer than
blickety.
20 seconds.
You're right,
Flickety,
but
flickety.
You like me.
I can
Whoa.
love both of you.
you can't love us
I'll
both at the
take the
same
left
time.
side. You take the right
Look,
side.
this is why we don't let interns into the
Can
mail room,
we?
okay?
We can.
High five! That was the sound
They
of a
just
high
killed the
five
microphone.
being in place.
It was pretty
So,
awesome.
Blickety, you guys are twins.
None of us are lickety.
No, none of us
None
are
of
lickety,
us.
but we can be.
Dickety.
Dickety.
No.
Persnickety.
That's how I work.
I spray myself with water bottles right now. Sprit.
Oh, yeah?
Shreddity?
Wickety.
Oh, it
Persnickety,
is true.
wickety for flickety, and dickety.
Flickety, you know I tell you everything.
You guys make my heart go lickety split.
My name is
Oh shit.
So we make her heart go faster.
Uh,
I understood that.
Whoa!
Oh, oh,
Good, long boots.
Everybody
get to
settle the fuck down. Are you doing anything later?
No. Cleaning toilets.
Oh.
How about you?
I clean the other side.
He cleans the other. I clean one side of the butt pedestal. He cleans the other side.
Oh.
I clean the other side. He goes left, I go right.
Well, gee,
Sometimes
that
we
sounds
switch.
fun.
I still see where I
Sometimes
don't feel.
we switch.
Oh my gosh, you guys are adventurous.
We are.
One time I went up the left side of a mountain, and he went up the front side. The front.
I didn't know mountains had a front.
Oh, they all got a
Some
front.
mountains have a front.
You haven't known a mountain until you've seen the butt of a mountain.
Oh, the bottom of a mountain.
Where's the bus?
It's like the butt of a joke if you know what I mean.
Hey, my house is made of buffalo shit, I'll have you know.
Are we
That's quite sanitary.
Okay,
see?
everybody. No, we're about to get. This is Coke. Rub it out.
Kane.
It's called Swill. It's called the Brothers and
We're
Company
gonna be-
Janitor Swill.
On the air.
When does Announcer
in
3 come back?
45, 46,
We need our own show. That's why they invited us up here, 'cause we need
47.
our
That was the
own
sexiest thing I've heard
show.
tonight.
I'm
Yeah.
counting
That's her
down.
mating call, don't you see?
Hey, look at
Her
you,
mating
count
call.
If you
All the boys are coming to the yard. What's going on
32.
here?
No, I'm not
25,
doing
10,
She's probably gonna be
5,
fired
4,
anyway.
3,
She's gonna be
2,
doing something with us.
1, and we're back on the air.
The left cheek.
We're on the air.
We now take you to Grover's Mill, New Jersey.
Yo, Joycey, represent!
Air.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Carl Phillips again.
Crowd noises.
Yes, again, at the Wilmot Farm, Grover's Mill, New Jersey. Professor Pearson and myself made the 11 miles. 11 miles!
I
This
mean,
is-
8 Mile, bitch!
This is what my, excuse me, this is what my job entails. From Princeton in 10 minutes, yes, 10 minutes. That's over a mile a minute, let me tell you.
Oh my God!
Well, I hardly know where to begin. To paint for you a word picture of the strange scene before my eyes like something out of a modern Arabian Nights. Well, I just got here. I just got a drink in my hand, and I haven't really had a chance to look around yet.
That's good reporting,